After a nice final weekend of September here in central and eastern Kentucky, more of the same out there on this Monday, sunshine and unseasonably warm temperatures. But the key to close out the month, more quiet weather, and that is going to continue. Very nice early fall conditions. We're actually going to back afternoon highs down slightly as we kick off October and beyond. Rain chances stay away for an extended period of time. Not necessarily a good thing, of course, as we could fall back into drought conditions, but I have to remember that rain last week really did a number in getting us close to even, but it does look like with the drier air expected, we may fall back a bit. Those fair weather cumulus clouds going by the wayside, you notice the thicker cloud cover and all that moisture. This is from Tropical Storm Imelda north of the Bahamas, and it's throwing that moisture all the way up into the mid-Atlantic, the Carolinas as well. Some decent rainfall, but all things considered, a much better outcome and scenario compared to how it was looking at the end of last week. Checking out Mount Sterling in front of Montgomery County Courthouse. Nice warm 82. Now we have had that east to northeast breeze. It's been up a bit at times to the tune of 10 to 15 miles per hour. That has helped kind of up the comfort factor despite the warmer air. A lot of blue skies there in Jackson County near McKee, right at 80 degrees at the Mesonet. We're at 85 Lexington, 84 from Richmond down to Mount Vernon, 82 in Danville, 86 in Lebanon, and our dew points not bad, mid upper 50s, a 60 or 2 down south, but nothing off the charts. Overall, things fairly quiet, the only exception being this area of the Carolinas and the mid-Atlantic. You can see where the center of that storm is, just at the very bottom, but again, streaming that moisture all the way up, well north of the center, but it's still expected to take that hard right turn out into the Atlantic here heading into the day tomorrow. In our state, it still wants to throw a few clouds into the eastern mountains, but otherwise mainly clear, mid to upper 50s in the morning, and still trying to squeeze out a shower on the backside. But I think for the most part we'll be dry. Another warm day, mid 80s for afternoon highs, just not a lot of moisture around, so definitely going to stay in the comfy range relative to any humidity around the area. So looking ahead as we flip the calendar into October on Wednesday and beyond, kind of an elongated, broad area of high pressure that's going to be in place. And with that persistent northeast wind, that's one of the reasons our temperatures, I think, are going to back down a few degrees into the low 80s. Even with that, notice our average high is 75, and that'll be falling back. So we are going to continue to stay above the curve, it looks like, all the way through the end of the week and the upcoming weekend. So here's the latest on Imelda. Obviously, you've got Hurricane Umberto, which is a Category 4, and that's the big player in helping to draw this away from the east coast of the U.S. See everything really firing up. Max winds are up to 65 miles per hour. It is expected to become a hurricane and eventually impact Bermuda out in the Atlantic. Boy, here at home by Friday and into the upcoming weekend, high pressure building in, great for outdoor activities. And with this extended stretch of dry weather, it's good that we have kind of leveled the playing field relative to the rainfall deficit for now. Now that's going to change with this drier stretch, but that just goes to show you how important it was to get some decent water in the ground with the rain last week. Mostly clear, pleasant tonight, 59. Coming up tomorrow, mostly sunny, another warm day, high of 86. In the extended forecast, we welcome October on Wednesday on a dry note, and that will be a prelude of things to come. Comfortable mornings with lows in the low 50s, lots of sunshine, afternoon highs looking good into the low 80s.